Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so. And they are underway, round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Andre Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Stewart. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Daddy Ward. So Reggie Stewart's been hurt by that shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Oh, and there you go. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie Stewart in spectacular fashion.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now, and he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper. Of course, Bishop. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Gets rid of that effort. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Hooks to the head. Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Good, good.
Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Bishop digging to the body well. Lands a... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Look at that! Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Cooper's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop. Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Great combination from Bishop. Cooper's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to cover up that gut. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Good way to protect the midsection. Cooper's hurt by that. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid. Big shot there. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Guy, standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up.
Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper.
That's what I like to see.
That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
White Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Come on, I want to...
Start of round number 1 should be a very good fight here between the unbeaten Andre Bishop and the veteran heavyweight Kobe Nichols. Nice block by Andre Bishop. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early on?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to make sure you don't get trapped.
That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
And a flush hook lands by Kobe Nichols. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That right hand over the top lands flush. Blocks a shot, and then does nicely to work on his own. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. And the round?
The shots went low, guys.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round two is underway. What a shot. Big hook. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Nichols is now getting back up off the canvas.
Watch the low blow.
Body shot, body shot.
Watch the belt line.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop.
Keep it clean, guys.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Bishop's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Keep it clean, guys.
Protect yourself!
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Kobe Nichols. What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned on a referee's decision. 2 times point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots turned low blows. There's that overhand right.
Move your head!
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
In and out, in and out!
Doubling up the jab by Nichols. Well-placed hook.
Head movement! Head movement!
A headshot blocked. Nichols is tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with the hook.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Keep your head moving. You need to keep your head moving.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Watch the low blow.
So the big story of the night, and has greatly shaped this fight, the low blow point deductions, which what appeared to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
You got this one.
You see him holding on. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Watch your punches.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
There it is! He never saw that coming. Nichols is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this, he fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else, never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.